Oh, big Laguna. Big up to you, brother, man.
Big up,
nice
bro.
to see you here, my brother, man. Big up to you.
On, but bro, you've been waffling for a minute. I can't lie. Yeah. you asked a simple question in the chat. Yeah, nobody read it out. Yeah, Ancelotti done him home and away at Everton. Finished 3 points behind him with Everton. Yeah, so now you think Ancelotti at Real Madrid ain't going to slap him to pieces? Bro, he's going to whoop our ass if we get them. And I'll tell you something as well, yeah? You want to hope we don't get them. Because you're saying this and that, and the stars are aligning and all of that. And that's cool to have dreams and fantasies of winning the Champions League. Cool. But I live in the real world, bro. Yeah, the real world is, yeah, we play either of them Madrids, we're getting put in a spliff expeditiously. And this fan base needs a humbling. Yeah, I am sick to death of people sitting here after shit show after shit show after shit show against Fulham, against Everton, against West Ham, against Newcastle, all these other teams, yeah, chatting absolute nonsense, and then sitting there going, oh, pray for Madrid. Are you mad, bro? Your entire life, you have seen Madrid keep winning. What makes you think we're beating them?
That's what they do.
Thank you. Bro, they got pammed in the final against Dortmund. What was the end result? Dortmund should have been 4-0 up at half time, bro. What was the result? 2-0. Why? Because people don't understand pressure. Yeah. Dortmund go clean through 4 times in the first half. Yeah. If that is against Augsburg or Hoffenheim, they score all of them. Champions League final. Oh my God, it's Real Madrid. I'm clean through. Shit. I missed a chance. Don't understand pressure. People do not apply pressure into this. Is why GA and XA and all this crap. No. Nobody puts pressure into this, yeah? Right? Is it a harder chance when you're clean through one-on-one against Real Madrid in the Champions League final? Yeah? If let's say you're Eddie Nketiah, right? You're clean through. I know you don't play for us anymore. Let's say you're Eddie Nketiah and you're clean through one-on-one in a Champions League final. Doesn't matter who it's against. Is that a harder chance or an easier chance in the same scenario than doing it in the Prem against Southampton?
Come on, man.
Because people don't apply pressure to the XG and the XA and all this crap. Bro,
Stuttgart should have beat them this season. Stuttgart, yeah, they had so many opportunities against Real Madrid. They bottled it every single time. 1v1.
Leipzig, last season. Yeah, I watched that Leipzig-Real Madrid game. Leipzig should have been 6-0 up at half-time. What was the score at half-time? Oh, yeah, 0-0. What was the end? Real Madrid won. Actually, I think they drew. But they got through anyway. And after that game, and this is where the mentality kicks in, and that's the difference with them, which is why they keep winning, and with teams like us and teams like Tottenham, yeah? Right? Because we don't have any accountability. Rudiger, after that Leipzig game, when they stunk their way to around the 16 or quarter-final or whatever it was at that point, yeah? Sat there after the game, pitch side, and said, that ain't a Real Madrid performance. We have to fix up if we want to win this tournament. Yeah,
I hear you, but Lee, are you writing off? Are you writing off Atletico Madrid? No. Then Lee, if you're saying this, then I completely agree with you with everything you said. I know that, but are you now writing off Atletico Madrid at home?
I never mentioned
because right now you've just actually stated that with what you're saying, it seems like Real Madrid has that ticket down to the quarterfinal. So are you writing off Atletico Madrid?
No, am I hell, bro? Have you seen their squad? I watch them every week, bro. Have you seen Atleti's squad? Bro, they got
I'm just asking. That's what I'm asking. Don't you think Atletico have a fair chance of coming back in that second leg against Real Madrid?
Yeah, of course
I mean, Real Madrid struggled to win that game.
Let me tell you now, people don't understand heritage, bruv. They have never beaten Real Madrid in the Champions League ever. Ever. And what happened last night? They lost again. What's going to happen when they go there next week? They'll probably draw the game and then knocks out. So they still ain't going to be.
But we never know. PSV has never lost. I've never lost with that kind of numbers that they did yesterday.
Bro, PSV, what are we doing here?
No, I'm just saying.
We're supposed to set up PSV, bro. The fact that we were all worried about playing PSV and nobody predicted an arse whooping is because of how crap we are.
Yeah.
But we're supposed to slap them. Come on, bro. What are we doing here, man?
I hear you, man.
Man's turned into a top gooner overnight.
No. See, I was being taken out of context with what I said. It was completely out of context.
Bro, I was
Sackers in TV would do something completely different. Sackers in TV would do something completely different. It's not about top gunner. I said we have to go to that Real Madrid game. If we do get Real Madrid in the next round, I'm not writing off Atletico Madrid. Contrary to the opinions that I've heard, because people are already giving Real Madrid that straight ticket. I don't think so.
Because
I don't think that Atletico might show up in the second leg.
Bro, Bro,
I mean, we can
you
talk
have
about
seen Real
heritage here,
Madrid
but
win this competition more times than we've won the Premier, more than we've won titles, and you're writing them off.
I know, but I'm not writing off
They're
Diego
through.
Simeone. I'm not writing
Neither
off
am I.
Diego Simeone. And you do watch more of Spanish La Liga more than me, Lee.
This is my last question.
You watch the Spanish La Liga more than me. You do that, and you know anything can happen in that game. You know this.
Because he's gonna go. Go on, Deji, quickly.
The only question I wanted to ask, if that is the case, what did you mean by the stars are aligned?
Back aligning. I said that something is broken, but maybe after that PSV match, maybe because we have nothing to lose now. Let's just loosen the handbrake and just go head on.
We have got something to lose, bro. We'll be out of every competition by the end of Feb.
That's what I'm saying. We have nothing to lose. We can as well
have something to lose. It's an elite sport. It's not a charity gig. Yeah, we're going to get knocked out. So we have something to lose. It's an elite sport. We're not going to win the trophy. So we have something to lose, a trophy. It's not a charity gig.
I meant that in the general context of we're out of the Carabao Cup, we're out of the FA Cup, we're out of the Premiership. We're not winning the Premiership.
Who did we get knocked out to in the cups?
Of course,
okay. And now you think if we get Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid, the stars could align and we can beat one of them. So, bro, I'm telling you right now, yeah, having watched them teams for nearly 40 years, yeah, I'm telling you right now, yeah, we are getting our pants pulled down by either of them Madrid teams. Yeah, because when this guy comes up against a half-competent coach, he gets whooped. Yeah, and now he's going up against two of the top coaches in world football.
Lee, would you may or may not agree? I said just before you jumped on that the 7 goals that you scored against PSV, it could be given back to you by Madrid. Would you agree?
Oh, 100%. Bro, I put in the chat, I hope we lose 15-1. This fan base needs to humble themselves. No, I'm sick and tired of it. Not you, Tony, yeah, but I'm sick and tired
Lee, we might get bitten by Real. We will get bitten by Real Madrid, but not 4-1, not the 5-1 stuff. Not 4-1, not 5-1. Come on, let's don't do this.
Not 4-1, not 5-1. Are you crazy?
This Real Madrid team can beat a Lille. They could have beat a Lille team.
Bro, let's not, Tony, please, Tony, let me say this. Tony, please, let me say one thing.
They're not invincible. They're not invincible this season. They could be got at.
No, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. They can get got at. However, we can't get to anyone unless it's a shit team that bends over, like PSV. Yeah, doesn't matter whether you finished 3rd in the table, like we did. We've ended up drawing Madrid's, mate. Yeah, I've got the Benfica Barca game on. I've got the Liverpool PSG game on. Liverpool finished top. They got PSG. Right now on form, that is a harder game than what we got with PSG, and we finished PSV, and we finished 3rd. Yeah, Real Madrid got Man City. Yeah, cool, they knocked him out. We slapped Man City. However, that version of Man City is not the version it was 2 years ago. Yeah, because that would have been a different game for both of us. We know this. We've seen the history, yeah? Right? And this is my point. If we get Real Madrid and we play how we play with Calafiori, Gallivant, and all off, and whilst it looks great when he scored yesterday, yeah, and he was good when he came on. Now imagine, yeah, Rudiger hoofs that ball up to Tchouameni or Jude, yeah? He flips it round the corner and that front three are gone. They're gone. You ain't catching them. Look at the goals in that game yesterday, bro. Alvarez cooked Camavinga. Camavinga walks in every Premier League team.
Straight.
Yeah.
Straight.
Brahim Diaz sat down Jimenez. That guy gets in most defenses in the league. Yeah, he did the splits, bro. Yeah, Rodrigo.
So Lee, you don't respect our defense. No, Lee, you don't respect our defense. We have the best defense in the league this season.
Liverpool have more clean sheets. What's
For
better?
the past 2 seasons, we've had the best.
Well done. Yeah, we won a trophy
record
for that. Nobody cares, bro.
No, we don't. No, I'm not saying that. I'm completely not saying that. I'm just trying to have a conversation here, Lee.
Yeah, but
I don't like this manager. I mean, that's fine.
No, I know that.
I don't like the manager.
My point
I don't
is,
like its tactics.
My point is,
I do feel that in this football club we fail the fan base. I completely get that. But I'm not going to go into this Real Madrid match with a defeatist mentality. Even you, because I know your standards, I don't think you would want to go into that match with a defeatist mentality. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, I went into an FA Cup final in 2017 at Wembley. I walked in there, not one Arsenal fan gave us a prayer against Chelsea. Not one. Not even the toppest of tippity-top gooners, bruv. Not one. So did we all have a defeatist attitude? No, we understand reality. They just walked the title with Conte, record-breaking wins at that point in the Prem. We are going up against Real Madrid. Yeah, bro, it doesn't matter whether they finish 15th, 18th, 20th, whatever it was they finished. Bro, it doesn't matter where you finish after the group stage. It's where you finish at the end. And I guarantee, and I said this all the way through the tournament, And people in the chat, I can't see the, well, I can see the chat. Put the chat on. Yeah, everybody in the chat that watches me on a regular basis, all season they've asked me, who do you think will win it? I said Inter Milan. Yeah. However, I said do not sleep on Real Madrid. Yeah, and that was when they were getting beaten by Lille and beaten by other teams. Yeah, and I said don't sleep on Madrid because it doesn't matter where you finish in the group stage; it's where you finish at the end, and they get better progressively as the season goes. Big up, Dej, man, always.
Big up,
Big up,
bro.
man, every single time, bro.
Big up, Deji. Talk to you soon. Big up.
It's where you finish at
Nothing can
the end. And we have seen Real Madrid year in, year out, yeah, get better progressively as the season goes on. Why? Why? Because they know what it takes to get over the line. They do the bare minimum. They'll have their off days. They'll go and lose to Betis at the weekend. Yeah, they'll go and lose to Lille and blah, blah, blah. But when it really matters, these men turn up. They got pammed at Anfield this season. Yeah, I guarantee if they play Liverpool now, they ain't getting pammed. They ain't getting pammed. Bro, they've got injury after injury after injury after injury. Jude's been out suspended yesterday. They've got Jude Bellingham coming back. Whether you rate him highly or not is irrelevant. The guy's got over the line. He's won 5 trophies since he's been there. That guy now knows how to get over the line. Luka Modric, they can bring off the bench. Brahim Diaz started yesterday, cooked. Yeah, he'll sit on the bench. Yeah, then they'll have Ardagula sat on the bench. Then you've got Vasquez, 5, 6-time champions. Bro, you can't buy this, mate. Yeah, well, you can. But the point is, they all know how to get over the line. When you look at Atleti, bro, they've got Alvarez in their team. He's a treble winner. He's been there, done it, seen it, won the
They've got winners down there.
Yeah, they've got other players there that have won shit. Oblak. Yeah, they've got a manager that's won shit. Do you know what I'm saying? What's our manager done? What's his greatest achievement? Winning an FA Cup 6 FA Cups ago. Whoopie do. Like at the end of the day, bro, like let's be real with it. You cannot sit here confidently, yeah, and say, yeah, we're definitely going to have a really good game and actually put a good showing up against either of them Madrid. You can't say that, bro.
He doesn't. He wants the manager gone. Tony's own words. You said you want the manager gone.
Yeah, but that's my point. Why are you getting so hype about the Madrids and the stars are aligning and we have a chance and we're not going to get panned when you've seen us get panned, yeah, by Everton, West Ham.
And that's a misconception.